there, Sagittarius, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of October 2024. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out in the monthly format, and we're going to start off with your overall energy and then break it down week by week. Your overall energy, Sag, is the Nine of Swords in the upright position. Well, this is overthinking. You're overthinking a situation. Nine of Swords is where you're up all night thinking. You can't shut off what I call the monkey mind. It just keeps going around, jumping all over the place. You're trying to come up with 9 different solutions to a problem, or trying to solve 9 problems all at the same time. And for some reason, us humans tend to think it's a good idea to try and solve those problems in the middle of the night when we should be sleeping. So this could be a situation for you. Maybe you're up in your head too much. Maybe you're overthinking. You got a problem you're trying to overcome. Or maybe you're just, your mind is super restless this month. Right at the beginning of the week, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, rooted down by the Empress in the upright. The Eight of Swords upright is the card that represents, again, overthinking a situation. It's making us feel trapped and trapped in an area. Like it could be trapped in your neighborhood, could be trapped with your family situation, could be trapped in a friendship, trapped in a relationship, trapped at work. When the card is inverted like this is where we find an escape route. We find a way to get out of the torment and escape into freedom. Remember, when it comes to Sagittarius, you guys, the word freedom and the definition of it is probably subscribing. Sorry, not subscribing, but subscribe to this channel. Is describing the Sagittarius energy. You guys love freedom. You like to be free, to be able to move about as much as you want. You like to be able to travel. You like to be able to do things that you like to do. You just like to feel free. So I can imagine as a Sagittarius, the Eight of Swords upright would be like your worst nightmare. So it's nice to see that it's in reverse. The Empress is here in the upright position, which points to, this is classically like the mother figure. This is the matriarch of the family type of energy. This is a very powerful energy. It could be representing CEO of a company. This could be a very wealthy person because she represents abundance. Excuse me. This could be you, Sagittarius. Maybe you're the mother, maybe you're with child right now. Maybe some of you are pregnant. Some of you could be struggling maybe with fertility issues. This, this Nine of Swords here, maybe you're trying to think about it. Maybe motherhood is becoming a very, prominent thing for you this month. Maybe you're thinking about it, or parenthood, period. Others of you, the mother, your own mother, matriarch or mother figure, or somebody could be helping you to find an escape hatch to get away from something or someone. Now remember, if it's playing out in the workplace, this could represent going above somebody's head, maybe going to HR, maybe going to the CEO or the owner of the company and having a conversation with them. If that's what you feel needs to be done, do it, because they're in the upright position, they're in a position to be able to help you, and they will. It could be anything. Again, like I said, this could be a government official. Maybe you need assistance with, passports, visas, things like that. And again, go and seek out this person. The Empress is also, like I said, she's very abundant. It can represent sowing the seeds of something new. Maybe some of you are thinking about, maybe you feel trapped in your job and perhaps you want to go into business for yourself. You have a business idea, and this is like sowing the seeds of something that will become yours at some point. I mean, it will be yours the minute you create it, but it will become like, you know what I mean? Like you'll be able to bear fruit from it and everything once it gets going. Week 2 is nice. We have the Six of Wands in the upright, rooted down by the Eight of Cups reversed. So the Six of Wands is a card that represents victory. This is the prodigal son or daughter returns. Some of you could be going home maybe for a visit or something like that. and spending some time with your family, and this is you being well received. Others of you, this could represent putting the finishing touches on something and having accolades and having the attention be put on you. You could be part of a team, maybe you compete. It could be for a living, but you could also compete maybe in your hobby or something like that. And this could be you and your team getting a huge win, a nice victory there, or you're putting the finishing touches on something. And finally, people are noticing you as a result of it. It's rooted down by the Eight of Cups in reverse. Well, this is about missing something emotionally. Maybe it's connected to the past. Now, in the upright position, this is where we're moving towards the Nine of Cups to try and find that emotional fulfillment, get that wish fulfillment. But when it's reversed, we're still trying to do that. It's kind of like a vision quest energy. But we're looking at something from the past that once brought great emotional energy to us. We're like, I really loved it when fill in the blank, right? When I played with this team, or when I did this hobby, or when I hung out with these people, or when I was with this person, or worked at this company. It's like something from the past that brought emotional fulfillment. Maybe some of you don't want to go back into the past, but you want that feeling of when you did this thing, or wherever you were, or whomever you were with. And like, oh, I miss that feeling of being connected like that. Maybe you don't want to actually go back to the past. You just want to have something similar to it. And in week 3, you have the Five of Pentacles reversed, rooted down by the Sun in the upright. Five of Pentacles in the upright is feeling abandoned, left by people. It could be you have abandoned people, or other people have abandoned you. When the card is inverted, this could indicate that the people have returned, or you have returned to them. Others of you, this could be about finances. This is about, when it's in the upright, we're concerned that we have obligated ourselves to something that's going to require some financial obligations from us, and we're not sure if we can, meet the needs of that. This could be anything from just even getting through the month to fulfilling obligations because we said we would do this or that, right? Participated in something. When the card's inverted, this is where we may have been worried about it, but it looks like everything works out in the end for the financial stuff. And it's rooted down by one of the best cards in the major arcana, the Sun in the upright position. This is Leo energy. This is where the sun begins to shine on your face. At least it feels like it. I mean, it could be a rainy day, but it feels like the sun shining on you. If your health has been sort of iffy, or you've just been feeling down and out, maybe you have the blues, this could be like, wow, I woke up this morning and I just feel fantastic. This is high vitality, having your health return. It's also the card that represents success and attainment, moving forward in a positive way with, you have the rose-colored glasses on, so to speak. And I can see why. Your last week is the Chariot rooted down by the Lovers in the upright. Now we have the Chariot is Cancer energy. You have Leo, Cancer, and also Gemini, because the Lovers. Wild. But the Chariot in the upright position points to maybe some of you are taking a trip, or you're planning on taking a trip. Could be a road trip, because the Chariot can sometimes represent vehicles too. Maybe some of you are looking at purchasing a vehicle, or maybe you're going to rent an RV or something, or a van to go travel cross country. You could be wanting to do something. Sounds like a very Sagittarian thing to do. For others of you, you're moving quickly towards your goals. You know what you want now. You are feeling good because the sun, that sun gives you such energy. You're just moving forward with force. Don't steamroll over anybody's toes there, because the Chariot moves pretty fast. So this is like, I've made my decision. I know what I want to do. Whether you want to travel somewhere, whether you want to achieve a certain goal, you're doing so with such fervor. You are moving quickly. And very black and white type of energy, it's like, It's rooted down by the Lovers. Gemini energy, Lovers in the upright position, is the need to make a major decision. Now, it could be that some of you are just looking to purchase a vehicle. Maybe it's a special vehicle. You could be looking at maybe purchasing like a high-end vehicle, maybe a Tesla or something, and it could be an RV, these things that are quite pricey. It could be you need to make a big decision about it. Like, oh, I really want to do it. Sagittarian, fire signs, you guys can be very impulsive. But you, I don't know, maybe you're just looking at it and going, I'm not sure what I want to do here. Or perhaps you're deciding between two people. You know, Leo and Cancer is also here. Maybe you're deciding between two people. Or you could be deciding upon where to go, you know, because big decision, right? And the Chariot can indicate travel. Maybe it's like, okay, you're freed up now. You can now go and travel. You have the money to do so. It looks like you have the energy. Where are you going to go? So I hate to leave you with a cliffhanger, but you'll have to fill that part in, Sagittarius. Maybe come back at the end of the month and let us know what the big decision is and what you decided to do. We'd love to hear from you in the comment section. In closing, I will be pulling 2 cards from the Zodiac deck. One is for love and romance for Sag. What do we have? Moon in Virgo, number 18. Contentment. So it could be Virgo's love interest. It could be a Virgo introduces you to a new love. It could be something significant happens in your love life when the moon's in Virgo or on the 18th of the month. And the second one is for career and finance. What do we have for Sag? It's Eclipse in Aries. It says collaboration, number 25. Collaboration. Could be, yeah, it could be that you're doing some kind of collaboration with somebody else. Maybe something significant happens with or through an Aries or on the 25th or when the moon is in Aries. So that's what I have for you, Sag. I want to thank you very much for joining me. I really hope you have a fabulous month of October, and I hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Subscribership is free after all. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button, and I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.